This game's fucking title screen is so good. All Zelda games tend to have good title screens. At least the 3D ones. Hold on. Is stream working? Oh, this is loud, isn't it? Yeah, normally, okay, so 80% volume, that should be fine. Okay, let's just go back into this. I forgot what I was doing last time I was playing this. I think I finished Goron Mine. Or whatever. Whatever, I'm enjoying this game. Oh, that's what I did, I got the Hylian shield. I still think that's dumb how time doesn't progress if you're in a town. It doesn't, as far as I know, it doesn't really tell you that. You're just supposed to figure it out. What's the microphone? I'm gonna listen back to the stream audio real quick. What's the microphone? Okay, that's fine. Sometimes this doesn't happen too. What the fuck? This doesn't happen too often, but sometimes sometimes all the microphone filters, like VST things, just stop working. So it just passes through the raw microphone input, or yeah, the raw audio that's not filtered in the slightest. Which, gets annoying to say the least. Yeah, everything's fine now. Oh, wait, hold on. And you'd be surprised how different you can make the audio with just VST plugins. Not filters, plugins. You can make it sound like you, got like a $1,000 like physical mixer with just obviously you can't go all the way. I just don't really see a point in really investing in that kind of shit. That's like really expensive, like $1,000 million microphones. I've been told microphones higher than 200. If you buy into those, it's just basically for the looks, and there's no actual like audible difference. I'm sure actual audio engineers would kind of disagree, but I mean, I can't tell that I didn't buy bombs. Well, shit. In general, I'm kind of, I don't have a problem with getting cheaper stuff. There's no shame in it. Though, actually, I was looking at controllers at just various stores like Best Buy or whatever, Amazon. That kind of thing, you probably, I mean, $30 or above is probably the best idea. Even 30 is kind of pushing it. Where the fuck is the bomb person here? I may or may not have forgotten where the bomb shop is. I think it's here? They changed the sound in Breath of the Wild when you make the horse go faster. To, like, instead of like in this game in Ocarina, how it's like a really harsh. They made it so it's like a gentle like love tap. Oh, that's what this person's profession is. I was wondering. Oh shit. Well, can I farm for like 30 rupees? Well, can I just buy the bombs for 10 rupees? Oh shit, I need to get the thing. I spent 200 on the fucking Hylian shield. That would explain why I'm not loaded on rupees at the moment. I guess I'll just dick around in Hyrule Field. Hello? look like red is large. What, Brad? Say, brother, if you want to get on the roof for the store. I'm good. They also have very defined bulges in Breath of the Wild for some reason. I don't quite see it in this game. Yeah. Disappointing to say the least. It's like when they made Snake's ass in Smash 4 smaller. It might have been Ultimate, actually. It was Ultimate, he wasn't in 4. How can I scrounge up 30? You can't sell shit in this game. Or like most Zelda games. I believe Breath of the Wild. I need to stop talking about Breath of the Wild. I finished that game like a week ago. I should be over it, but it leaves such a like long-lasting impression. It's just like I'm finding more appreciation in Zelda games now that I'm actually giving them like streaming also gives me an excuse to actually go through like all the way with Zelda games. If I was not streaming, then it would be like probably play through half of it and then get bored. Now I have some more motivation. I don't know how to. Maybe what actually. I didn't notice Kakariko. Okay, well I figured some of these might have like rupees in it or something. I don't know. It's like in Wind Waker when your grandma sends you rupees. You drop money? No, okay. Hey Midna, what's going on? The person you're looking for is in the near province. That's in Twilight, small north of the Kakariko village. I need bombs. I need bombs, but I'm too poor to fucking get bombs. I guess I could cut grass until I get 30 more rupees, or 31 technically. Can you not cut this grass? Okay, cool. I mean, I don't always have to be necessarily progressing the story at all times. Some downtime is nice. What? I think I hear like a fairy. But I appreciate downtime. I don't have a bug net. It's not a fairy. It's nice for pacing, as long as there's not too much of it. Wind Waker got a bit much with the Triforce Hunt. Even then, it was still... It was manageable. I didn't think it was as boring as a lot of people say it was. Oh, you probably have rupees in you, don't you? I wish you could jump off the horse in this. Beat the shit out of my horse. Do the finish, okay. I should probably be utilizing that fancy new shield strike parry fucking thing that the golden wolf taught me. The skeleton, the hero of time, spoilers. I don't think they actually tell you. Everyone knows. The skeleton that teaches you moves is Link from Ocarina of Time, which I didn't finish. Or he might not be, if you want to get into game theory territory. Not judging. I am, but you know. Apparently game theory was actually respectable at one point. I worded that very... mean? But that's my genuine feelings about it. Apparently there actually was some interesting shit on the Game Theory channel at one point, and then started making a lot. It's the same fucking story. It started making a lot of money, and then the content became very lowest common denominator, whatever. I'm not gonna get these rupees in a reasonable amount of time, am I? I guess I could explore other shit in Hyrule Field. I was told Hyrule Field in this game was kind of empty. I'm gonna give it some thinking time, though, as in beat the fucking game before I give my opinions. I can go back to Orton Village, I suppose. It's all because I bought the fucking Hylian shield. Still don't know what those little symbols mean at the bottom. The things you're using up to make Epona go faster. In Ocarina, it was tangible. It's like you whack carrots into Epona's skin, and then she absorbs it and gets a little speed boost. Okay, you probably have rupees in you, don't you? I'm gonna blow up. I was considering getting another GameCube controller adapter for my computer. I mean, they also work on Switch, but I mean, that's only specifically for Smash Brothers. I heard it works with other games, like it gets read as a Pro Controller, but I also heard, you know, because the GameCube is missing like 20 buttons that modern controllers— fuck this enemy. It's missing like 20 buttons, so it's not really interchangeable with a Pro Controller. It needs to cut this grass down, whatever. Which is unfortunate as much as I like the GameCube controller. It's comfortable. Feels nice. There's the third-party GameCube controllers that they added extra buttons, so it has the same amount as a Pro Controller. I forgot to finish. Okay, whatever. There's fucking bone dogs in this game. I've never actually taken the time to fight shit at night in Hyrule Field in this game yet. Okay, we're almost there. I'm gonna be honest, forgot what I was talking about. It was Power A and Hori, I think? I forgot. There's a whole lot of the third-party Nintendo controller market is— it has a lot of people. Always has been, so I've heard the only, like, actually good ones are, like, 8-Bit Do and Hori. Hori tends to be on the more expensive side, and, Power A tends to have fucky controllers. I mean, I've only had experience with 8-Bit Do. In fact, I'm using one right fucking now. Wow. Go figure. The controller I mentioned like a few days ago, like a week ago, it's here. It's late, but it's here. I'm probably gonna return it. It has some quirks about it. The gyro doesn't actually— it works, but sometimes it just fucks. It just gets fucked, so it kind of caught me off guard when I was using it to play Splatoon earlier. Also, it is marketed as being smaller than a normal controller, but I didn't think it'd be as small as it actually was. I know that sounds like a tiny brain move, but why was— what? I just saw something move in my room. Oh, that's what it was. I thought there was like a huge ass like moth that made itself into my room. Excuse me? Barnes bombs both— oh, I thought he was— okay. I'll take it. Motherfucker. Oh, maybe Link can just carry the bombs in his like pocket or like inside his hat or something. Doesn't necessarily need a bomb bag. There's mallet space. Come on, girl. So they said go north into fucking Mount Lanayru. I believe. I could just talk to Midna again, but I don't want to bother her. I just had a mild panic attack. I was like, oh, did I remember to change the category in the title? I did. Just runs past the... Greetings, Mr. Link. I've come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Barnes & Noble. Okay, so what could this be that's so important? Urgent bomb arrows. Oh, I already knew that, whatever. I feel like I have the maximum amount of bottles at the moment. You probably, in line with Zelda tradition, get like 2 or 3 more later in the game. Please? Okay, hold on. I'll take your time, Fona. I remember the build-up to Zora's Domain taking quite a bit of time, or not. I forgot what it was. Whatever the dungeon was. I don't know if Zora's Domain is the dungeon or not. But the next dungeon, fucking whatever. I don't actually play video games. This is just footage of someone's Let's Play, but I edited out their voice and now I'm just talking over it. It's all pre-recorded. It's not a live stream in the slightest. Oh, that's the thing I wanted to talk about. Apparently, literally everything on the planet is being scalped at the moment. I don't remember that being a thing before. I mean, I have some ideas as to why everything is being massively scalped. They fucked it. Obviously, since everyone's inside, I'm gonna take up a new hobby. Let's see. And then they, like, throw a dart at a board and it lands on scalping. This fucking bird, just get out of my face, please. Obviously, I've talked about Switch scalping before. I've also have not mentioned... I don't know. It's fucking ridiculous. It seems ridiculous. It's involving products and shit that I don't care about. I mean, I genuinely actually mildly care about the PlayStation 5. Not that I'm gonna get one, but I have some history with Sony's stuff. I fucking want this bird to be removed from the game, please. I got a PlayStation 1 and 2, I think. And I emulate PlayStation games from time to time. Apparently the CEO of whatever, Sony PlayStation or something, is the direct quote from like an interview or something, and he went back to like legacy PlayStation games like PlayStation 1 and 2, and he was like, oh, these look so dated, who would want to play these? This is why I'm not putting legacy support on the new PlayStation. It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. That's just one dude who happens to be the CEO, mind you, but you know, that's neither here nor there. But fucking, I forgot who's president of Nintendo. I'm gonna look it up, actually. I typed in President Oof Nintendo. Hold on. I do actually know my, no, that's President of Nintendo of America. Doug Bowser is not President of just Nintendo. Shintaro Furukawa. Don't know anything about the man, but he must be a good businessman if he's CEO of Nintendo. But if that dude was caught in an interview saying, oh, what are these fucking N64 and NES games? They're all shit and they look so dated. Who would want to play these? That would cause a riot. That would cause like countrywide, worldwide panic and riots. Alright then, I guess I'll have to help you. Thanks, Midna. And also, whatever, the new NVIDIA cards are being scalped, whatever, everything that's new that's coming out is being scalped. 3D All-Stars in particular. Oh shit. Maybe I should have bought a copy. I mean, I still can. Bought a copy of 3D All-Stars, considering scalpers are gonna drive that fucking price up tenfold. If successful. Sen is quite old. Okay. Did she say old or odd? I don't care. Oh, what the fuck was I talking about though? I'm genuinely just dumbfounded every time one of those $10,000 whatever CPU graphics piece of shit cards are announced and everyone's like, oh, should I drop like $10,000 on this new piece of hardware? I don't know how people get all this money. But whatever. I guess if it's their money, you can do what they want with it, but I would try and at least try and be smart about that and not get a new $700 graphics card every time one comes out, or whatever. I'm coming off as very passive-aggressive and bitter because I don't have money. My favorite part of Wolf Link is how you can't do a finisher, so you have to wait for the fucking enemies to get up and stop being invincible. I mean, combat here is... to be fair, combat here isn't necessary, but it's still fucking annoying. I feel Wolf Link could have been more interesting if he had more, like... I don't know, mechanics? Maybe you can walk up to... I don't know, this is a joke. Walk up to random people in Hyrule Castletown and you can convince them to pet you and then you get, like, free dog treats or some shit. Just throwing ideas out there. At the moment, you can only do very basic shit, like attack, and then do a jump attack, and then dig, and then do a sense. You can teleport though. That's pretty convenient. I forgot where to go. I don't know, I don't remember this part of the game. But someone I watch stream like basically daily or nightly, will be streaming Mario Galaxy on 3D All-Stars today, and that's gonna be cool. That'll be cool. It's probably my channel's probably gonna auto-host it. Fuck these things. I don't even know what they are. Twilight bokoblins. Dude, mic audio. Hello. That peaked it. I peaked the audio. I'm sorry. I'm gonna listen back to the stream audio real quick. Again, sorry. But someone I watched... Oh, that's my voice. Wow. I'm used to it. Used to hearing my own voice. I know everyone at the beginning is like, oh god. Oh shit, that really... I'm curious what Nintendo's actually... Because apparently they, the emulator they're using for Sunshine and I think Galaxy also, I don't know. Apparently that emulator is like built into the Switch or something? I don't know if it's on the cartridge or with, like, in the Switch or not. Either way, I know some people are kind of justifiably angry that it's being emulated and it's like low effort. But this could also imply that since they're making an emulator, they're also planning on doing like re-releasing like ISOs on the eShop or whatever for GameCube games and Wii games. I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen, but it's slightly more possible. I don't know. It would make it easier if they already have the emulator up and running. Which, from the looks of it, it's up and running with some hitches and sunshine, but that's really it. It's weird hearing about Nintendo making emulators, considering how against it they are with like other people. And I'm curious how good they can be, considering you know, they have the source code for that stuff. What an emotional reunion! Yes, a gorilla and a wolf. Sorry, but you know how it goes if folks can't see you either. Maybe I should read this and not skim through it. Hold on, one more time. We'll be alright. Someone's already gone for the doctor. So back to talk to someone else to rash lately. Okay. I thought they were hinting about where to go next. Go to Lake Hylia. Imagine how mega ultra fast Nintendo made emulators can be. They actually made one for the DS. That was a long time ago, and apparently it was really shitty. I forgot what it was called, Insada, I think. It was only for developers. And then it got leaked. Wow, fancy that. It's always a joy seeing things get leaked, as shitty as that sounds. I like gaming I like trivia in general. I like waking up at like first thing in the morning, you look at your phone and you see like L is real. I forgot where to go. I completely forgot what to do at this point of the game. I guess I'm just gonna go places. They said good. I know, like, it's Zora, whatever. That's what's next. Hello? What? I tried to use my fucking bombs, and I realized I'm a dumb dog. You know, I don't miss Courage the Cowardly Dog because it scared me as a kid. I wanted to just... So sometimes I was oddly drawn to it because of how fucking creepy it was, but for the most part I'm just like, keep that shit away from me. Which is weird considering other cartoons that I watched around that era. I feel very fond towards, mainly Ed, Edd n Eddy. Which I still think is my favorite cartoon of like all time. And they ended it off on a good note. They didn't let that series run for like 20 seasons and inevitably become like a husk of its former self. Much like another cartoon with yellow people and a beer belly father with a wife with blue hair and three children and a dog. Oh no, we're trapped. Get the hell out of here. I did actually die here once last time I played this. As stupid as it sounds, I didn't think you would actually be able to like climb the crate. I don't know. My mind thought, oh, I'm a dumb fucking dog, what can I do? Nothing. Just sit here and die. And then I did, and that didn't advance the story at all. In fact, it gave me a game over. That's a cool story. That's a real cool story. Why am I... Nope. I was looking at the OBS playback preview window to play the game. That would be really bad considering I have to put a video delay to sync with the audio. Hello? Hello? Oh, Mom, too old for this. The grand reopening at the club. Yikes! It's a monster! Oof! Yikes! Cringe. YouTube has been recommending me a lot of King K's retrospectives on various Zelda games. He's done a shit ton. I was watching the one on Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, even though I haven't played those all the way through, and I probably never will. But, apparently they were pretty good. I mean, Phantom Hourglass was pretty good, with pretty good character, and then Spirit Tracks had okay gameplay with really good characters. Which is kind of enticing me to pick them up again, but with so many games in existence, it's kind of hard to, you know, pick one. I'm gonna be honest here, I don't know how to do this. What? Am I supposed to do this? Nothing happened. Cool. Oh shit. Oh shit on a pickle. Midna, you wanna help me out here? Wanna give me a hint? It's too high up. Well, he's gonna come down eventually, and then I'm gonna bite his feet off. Just you wait. You fucking please? Midna, what's going on? I'll figure it out, I got it. It's easy. Howling did nothing. Sensing doesn't exactly seem to do anything. There we go. I just gotta do that 3 more times, and then bam. It is hurting my fucking left index finger having to L-target. I know, there's a toggle option, but it's less practical once you get into most of the combat in this game. This part being an exception. Oh, this is my favorite part of the game, when you have to wait for the fucking enemy to get up. You just do a tail whip. I finished Octo Expansion yesterday. You also, at the ending sequence, there's a part where you have to hold the left trigger down for like 99% of the level, and it started hurting my finger. Why don't we use this guy to get us all the way to the lake's water source? Octo Expansion was very difficult, I gotta say. In fact, I would say it's a little too difficult to the point where I enjoyed it less. But because it was Splatoon, I pushed through, and I wanted to play as an Octoling in multiplayer. I didn't even skip a level. I didn't 100% it, mind you, but I didn't skip any either. This says something. It is... it's pretty fucking hard. I'm just bumping into fucking okay. Those are just a mere warm-up. Sorry, I had the blindfold on again. I need to remember to take off the blindfold when I play video games. But the way Octo Expansion ends is very, like, good, actually. That's the best way I can put it. It's just some good shit. Splatoon 2 has been a very great experience. I just haven't been streaming it because it's like... I can only play it for... Am I supposed to go over or under? Over? Down, bro. Okay. You think we should try it again? I'm gonna try and go under this time. Also, not sure why they invert the y-axis in this specific part. I don't know why inverted anything, honestly, is, like, a thing in any game ever, during any time frame. Okay, oh, you're supposed to fucking go up. Inverted horizontal camera movement, became the Nintendo norm for some reason, I guess because they wanted to be kooky wacky back in the N64 games, and then it's still a problem to this fucking day. Because when a bunch of people couldn't get used to the 3D All-Stars camera controls, because in the original Mario Sunshine, don't kill me. Horizontal camera was inverted, and they changed it to normal, which threw off a lot of people's muscle memories. So they're facing the camera in the wrong direction constantly, and that kind of thing, it's like wired into your brain, like, and it's kind of shitty. They don't include options for that. As far as I know, they didn't include any options, which makes me more and more glad that I didn't buy it. I know this seems like shit on Nintendo Hour, but I enjoy some things, like... But it seems like a very underwhelming thing that is mostly just for collectors or scalpers. I've been on a lookout for a Xbox One controller that's on sale. I might, because I need a... do have two controllers. My original plan was to have one controller always on the computer and one that's always on the Switch. One of them... the one I mentioned earlier, that's too small. I need to return it and then get... just a good one. Like, no, like... trying to go for a budget option. It's just get an Xbox One controller. I mean, what are those Zoras up to anyways? Zora's just gonna try. I can't come up to Zaga. They do look comfortable. They changed the D-pad. That's what's most interesting to me. I don't care about anything else, but they changed the D-pad because the 360 D-pad was fucking weird. It had the circle thing where... am I supposed to jump down here? Midna? I didn't mean to... okay, I made her angry on accident. Sorry, Midna. I did have an Xbox 360 controller at one point that worked perfectly fine, but for whatever reason, I don't have it anymore, and I don't know where the fuck it went. Probably just grew legs and walked away. Things tend to happen. Oh well. I don't know where most of my shit went when I was younger. They just sort of went away. Like GameCube? Like everything. Some of that shit would have been useful now. Like I mentioned the Xbox controller that I had. This way. What else? I mean, I say that, but I also sold my old Wii very recently, but that was a case where I thought it through. I was like, I'm not using this anymore. I have a computer that does everything the Wii can. So I just sold it. It didn't have any sentimental value. Not as much as my GameCube would have, considering I have more memories with GameCube games, but that was one of the things that just sort of fucked off. That, like, and I can't remember why. Same with, I had an Xbox at one point, which is funny. The story with that, my dad was like, asked me and my brother, do you want a PlayStation or Xbox? And we were both like, oh, this is kind of out of nowhere, a PlayStation? And guess what he got? That's right, an Xbox. Cool story. To this day, I don't understand the thought process, but okay. Console's a console, I guess. It did have the Kinect, after all. It had the Viva Pinata. That was a game that existed. Fuck. You know, Viva Pinata might have been a little bit, you know, wonky, but it was a unique experience at the very least. You could say the same about Spore. A unique but wonky and kind of shitty experience. Viva Pinata was just, you captured, you had a farm. You started with like 2 shitty living pinata things, and then you feed them shit, and then what else? Some of them would come in from like the wilderness, and you can, if you treat them right, they might join your farm. But if you handle things poorly, they're gonna fuck up your other pinatas and kill them potentially. And the mating in that game, you could breed pinatas together, but it was like, they didn't like, you had to do a mini game where you lead them, 2 of them, through a maze, and you had to make them meet each other. Yeah, that game and Spore had interesting mating. Spore was just they danced, and then they touched faces, and then an egg would pop out, and then, you know, Spore is Spore. I may or may not have been paying attention to Midna. What is it? Oh, we can warp now? No, fucking... Oh my god! What is it? Talk to Midna. Now that we've seen it, it's not like we can ignore, melt the ice. I know exactly where to go. This one took me some time to figure out, because I forgot in the, what was it, Elden, whatever, fucking Goron Mountain, Death Mountain, there was a, wait, is it Death Mountain? Yes. There's the big fucking stalactite thing, the lava, whatever, it'll make sense when I warp there. I keep doing it. How am I capable of doing this every time? Whenever I take a swig of water on stream, I always drop like a few drops onto my clothes, and then it's very embarrassing. Thanks, Midna. I can warp to Kakariko Village. I wonder what Midna would say if you try and do that. I'm not gonna bother, but she probably scolds you or something. What the fuck was I just talking about? God, I have a fucking brain of goldfish. Xbox. I was also considering getting a DualShock, but those are less compatible with just PC stuff. I mean, not entirely uncompatible. You have to get like this X input, whatever remapper, D input, X input, the software bullshit drivers, and didn't tried it with other controllers and it didn't work. And I have this curse on me, you see, where anything technical will just not work 50% of the time. It's real cool. I just get these strange errors that when you Google it, nothing comes up, and it's specifically a me problem. So I'm not gonna bother in that, getting a DualShock, unless there's like a physical like USB adapter that exists that turns PlayStation input to Xbox, but I doubt it. I don't doubt it actually, it's just it's probably gonna be $20 on top of the already $60 controller, which call me cheap, but I wish controllers weren't $60. I wish they were like $30. Games I understand, but it's like, I don't know. You have the fucking Switch Pro controller with the fucky D-pad that's selling for $70. But it has NFC! Oh my god, I keep doing it. Okay. No, I moved the fucking analog stick down, but I didn't move the... Slowly. Down. Press the A button. We took the long route, but it's almost time to meet the spirit. Let's go meet the spirit of Lake Hylia. Me? Like in here? I guess go outside and see what I find. I don't see no the goddess Hylia in this area, so I'm assuming she's waiting for me outside. Wait, oh. Speak of the devil. Oh my god, this music piece is so good. You must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and destroying the water source foul on so my people, clear my people, Utila. It's the Zora kid in Hyrule Castle Town? Okay. The ability to swim and respire in deep, deep water. If you were Zora, please save my son. If we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like the Zora, huh? So, what do you say, hero? Now that I think about it, I don't suppose you should meet the Princess of Wolf, because you don't return to the world of light then. You know what that means. Getting the fucking bugs with the souls in them. I remember this Vessel of Light thing took longer than the previous two. It's the last time, I believe. I don't think you have to do it anymore past this point of the game. I would just prefer if it, you know, be toned down a bit. Maybe instead of collecting 12, you collect, say, like 1, or maybe even 0. That would be epic. I am dead. Never mind. I'm supposed to do that. Aren't you awake yet? Look, we gotta wash all the way down to Lake Alley. Use it protected. It looks like we're right in the front of Spirit Strength, the boat. What does it say? God, I fucking love video games. Okay, what's going on here? Hero, chosen of the gods, you've done well to make it this far. Here's my grapes. Yeah, I get it. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's catch some fucking bugs. Can you get on the thing, please? It's not horrible, the Tears of Light thing, but, you know... It feels like padding. Oh, me and Midna yawned at the same time. Go figure. Where'd the bug go? Also, the fact that you have to, like, wait around for the thing to actually be collected is kinda... not poggers. It's a small thing, but it adds up over time and starts to wane on you. It starts to, just, you know, degrade your sanity, and you start hallucinating, and you start seeing faces on the ceiling, on your popcorn ceiling. Well, hello, welcome. I have lost my train of thought and I forgot what I was saying. Okay, let's assess the situation. Well, right now I would say I'm tired, as usual. And I'm playing video games to combat the tiredness, which is working to some degree. I like Midna. I like looking at Midna. I am not a big fan of collecting the tear- Can you get over here, please? The Tears of Light. Oh, you fuck. I'm looking forward to the dungeon, though. I remember the water whatever dungeon being pretty cool. In this game, at least. Can you get over here? Maybe I should have killed this- oh, whatever, it's fine. I tend to, discuss more pessimistic- at least as of late, I tend to talk about more pessimistic topics. I don't know. I do, you might not be able to hear it in my tone of voice, but I do actually genuinely enjoy playing games. Hello? Hi, if you blow that grass there, the monster might know. That's good to know. It's the clown lad. Customers won't come, even though the water's back. Maybe no one knows. Perhaps I should go tell the folks. So tired. This man reminds me of the dude in Breath of the Wild that is really adamant about monster parts. They both have the same depressing vibe to them. Oh, fuck. Can you- oh my god. I keep, entering first person because I'm trying to aim the camera up. Because muscle memory, and then I remember that's not how the camera works in this game. I am not doing Luigi's Mansion. I'm playing Zelda's Mansion right now, so Jarvis is not a character. Oh my god, I'm going to fucking jump off a cliff and never touch this game again if I can't catch this bug. Oh. What I'm not doing correctly here is I'm not thinking like the bug. I need to try and get inside its mind and really... Okay, I'm fine. I forgot how I got this bug last time I played this. Oh, you just have to... Okay. Well, I fucked it up. Am I going on a This is going on, like, a Twitch cringe compilation of streamers that don't know how to play Twilight Princess. Hey, go, 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 go. This is the top 10 cringe Twitch streamers! This one can't even catch the bug in Twilight Princess. What? I'm sure this is a topic that's been talked about to death, but I don't understand the appeal of cringe compilations. Okay, well, this is just rowdy darn tootin', isn't it? Let's keep going. I would like to apologize for the varying audio levels on my stream. As in, sometimes I'm talking like I am now, and then sometimes I scream. I'm supposed to do the howl thing for the bird, aren't I? It's not within my control. I have like dual personality syndrome. Sometimes the other half of me comes out. Why is this so funny? This looks like when you like make a weird sound next to a cat and they start gagging. Okay. That's the thing. I don't have a cat. But many people that have cats can attest that when you make a weird sound, they start gagging. Or when you give them like a food they shouldn't eat and they smell it like peanut butter. Not that I've tried that myself. If I had a pet, I would be very concerned about like feeding it stuff that's not explicitly like. And also thing, look up cats gagging on Google and then you'll see videos of cats gagging. You think I'm joking when I say that, but there's like a subreddit for that, and there's like probably whole other communities on different websites that base themselves on that very topic. I missed a Soul of Light, didn't I? When people do the cat impressions, like in like anime and stuff, they need to also include the fact that they gag all the time. The authentic. I'm gonna die. Oh shit. Is the audio too loud? I don't care. It's probably fine. Audio's probably fine. I'm too lazy to check. I checked like twice already, and it seems to be fine every time. How long have we been playing this? Oh shit, I'm not gonna have much time for Kirby Amazing Mirror, am I? I could just do a whole Twilight Princess stream. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Get the fucking bug! Okay. Get the bug! Get the bug! Get the bug! I don't know, like, I don't know how to describe the sounds that trigger it, but I think when you do the comb thing, where you pull on the bristles of a comb, and then that's one of the triggers to make cats gag. How do I escape this eternal hell? Yeah, I'm like 99% certain I missed Soul of Light at the beginning. I just didn't know how to get to it. Whatever, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Pooped out a bug. Oh, I feel like I'm 2 years old. The poopy. Okay, so where does one go from here? As far as I know, dogs are not that sensitive to sounds and stuff. So dogs are gag free. I ignored this last time I played this game. Now I'm gonna. This is like a. What? No, fuck, hold on. Well, I got it. I got it. Oh, come on! No, I swear. Listen one more time. I gotta do this. This is very important. Am I dumb? Am I just bad at music? I mean, you don't necessarily have to do this now. You can come back to him later. Problem is, it's teasing me. Let's try one more time. No, wait. Clearly, I was doing something wrong at the beginning. Is that not it? Okay, whatever. Fuck this. I'll do it later. I'm gonna go on IGN.com. Don't laugh at me. We all look up fucking things online how to beat this game. No shame in it, looking up a guide. As long as you aren't doing it for like entire playthroughs. If you get stuck at like one puzzle, it's like, oh, how do I do this? How do I do this one puzzle? How do I fight this one hard enemy? Then that's fine. Just don't play games entirely through a walkthrough and then you should be fine. Because that's how you get like herpes. Those Zoras look good? Okay, so... They're not red like in Breath of the Wild. Not our prince too. No, it's better not to even think such unlucky thoughts. What is this? Zoras have always been my favorite in Zelda games in terms of all the different species. Gorons are generally the same every installment. Crocs are interesting too. Though they're a relatively new addition, like Wind Waker. Because now Zoras in fucking the original Zelda looked very, just like fish people. It was boring. I mean, not that they don't look like fish people now. They just look like, monsters. Fish monsters, rather. Now they have some, human aspects, like feet. And other such, you know. There's also one here, isn't there? This is a very cool camera. This game's camera has been, it's been good for the most part. No major problems. Not like Sonic Adventure or Mario 64. I mean, I was just giving a quick little example, like, obviously Zoras have more features than feet. I just picked a random body part. They also have heads and, hands. It's just, you know, I picked a random body part with no, thought put into it. I don't particularly have a, you know, thing with feet. If that's what you're implying, but, you know... So the Zelda game is pretty epic, right? It's pretty cool. I like the swordplay. I like the parts where you're Wolf Link and you have to press the Z button and make thing Midna. You have to jump at Midna. And then Midna pulls out her Nintendo 64 controller and then plays on all three handles with her orange hand. That was my favorite part of this game. It's at the very end. I didn't mean to. I don't know. Stop. I don't want to talk to you. Midna, listen. I like you as a character, but we need to have some. I need some space. Can you fuck? Where's this dumbass bug? I can't see! Okay, it's up there. It doesn't help that when you accidentally enter first person, you can only turn the camera at a snail's pace. Like, look at this. Look how slow you turn. I hate video games. I don't like a single one. I think they're all shit. I think Pikmin is horrible. Luigi's Mansion is bad. Zelda's the worst series in the world. I think, Oh no, I'm falling! Oh no! Oh god, let's play Leapfrog. Still addicted to Splatoon at the moment. Why did I bring that up? I've come to the realization that I think I'm done with this game for today. And I'm gonna switch to Kirby the Amazing Mirror. Doing the Tears of Light really takes it out of me mentally. Please bear with me. No, I'm not gonna continue. This is weird. Normally I save Twilight Princess for the last game of the day, but today it's opening with Twilight Princess. That was cool. I don't actually have to